Hi, Nancy Cunningham here again today, and I thought we would do a little bit more showing people stretch and breathe things that you can do. So, first is just coming up on tippy toes, but do hold on to a chair or the counter, something. So we're going to do this with the breath. Inhale, exhale, come up on tippy toes. Hold, hold and breathe. In yoga, you hold the pose, but not your breath. Inhale, exhale. In, out, in, and out, and down. Simple, standing on the toes. Stretching to the back. Bring the feet a couple of inches apart. Take that left leg back. Right knee is slightly bent. Inhale, exhale, stretch back. 2, almost together. Inhale, exhale, lift. If lifting off the floor doesn't feel good, keep your toes down. Breathe in, breathe out. In and out. In and out, and bring it back. We can do a back bend, walking back. Inhale, exhale. You want to just bring the head down toward the arms. You can bring the head between the arms. You can bring the spine, base of the spine, all the way back into a forward bend. So you can do that here, 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 or here, depending on what feels good, and breathe. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, and coming up. If you turn the chair around, you can do a different kind of stretch. This is called downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Hands at the back of the chair seat, feet a couple of inches apart. Inhale, exhale. So you can do it here. You're looking down at the chair seat. You can do it here, or you can let the top of the head release. Bring the tailbone up and breathe in, breathe out. In, out, one more, in and out, and gently coming back up. So this morning I wanted to just add a few things from the chair yoga class. And so now we're going forward into a concept called a gratitude journal. So it's keeping just a small notebook in which you put at the end of your day something you're grateful for. And then you bow to your day, and then you see yourself in your mind's eye embracing that gift that came to you that day. So this is a concept to help you end your day on a more positive note. And before going to sleep, thinking of something that you were happy about, thankful for during the day. So another sleep aid is breathing. You can breathe in and out through your nose, or in and out with a sigh, and do that a few times. And the third is no TV in the bedroom. To leave the television out of the bedroom. Let the bedroom be a place where you maybe read before you go to sleep, or do crossword puzzle or whatever. But the television in the bedroom does not help with getting good rest, especially if you fall asleep with it running and not even aware of what's coming on the television. So, just some thoughts toward getting better rest. So we're moving along now into the relaxation part. So we always devote about 7 to 10 minutes to relaxing the body. This begins with breathing. And inhale through the nose, very slowly through pursed lips, breathe out. For a 10 count. Inhale. So the out breath needs to be very stingy. You're letting the air out very, very slowly. One more of those. Inhale. this is a good way to slowly give the body the signal that we're calming down. So start with breathing, and then we move on to a countdown. 10 to 0. What will be different today is I will invite you to do that chant-like countdown from 10 to 0, to join me in the countdown. Why? Because as you breathe out, slowly, making each number as long as you can, you breathe out more deeply than you've breathed in. And this is another way to relax. So, we'll start with 10. You can close your eyes. You want to inhale 10. Breathe in. 9. Take a regular breath in between, maybe 2. Breathe in. 8. A regular breath or 2 in. 7. A couple of regular breaths. In. 6. Couple of breaths. 5. Interim breaths. 4. Couple of gentle breaths. 3. Breathe in. Zero. So this is the relaxation that we use in yoga, and you can use it at bedtime. You can use it in many different ways, but one of them is just humming the numbers to yourself. So you just make that M sound. So we'll try that. So you can make that sound 10 times to release tension from the body and the mind. So we'll move along now into the visualization. So this is a little tricky for some people because they think it's going to be like looking at a film, looking at a movie, and that it's going to be that vivid. Think instead of this being a daydream. We all daydream, stuck in traffic, the mind wanders. Think of it as a purposeful daydream. So you're sticking with the daydream, the same theme. And you're seeing it in your mind's eye the way you would a daydream. So it's not vivid like a movie, but it's there. Maybe you're not visualizing anything. Just think about the suggestions that I'm giving. I use often sights and sounds. I use the 5 senses to make it a little more vivid. Therefore, you can simply think about these things. If you have trouble with the word visualization, think of it as a guided meditation. So, let's do something to do with light. This is summertime. lots of light, and lots of sun. So we will think about an early morning walk. You close your eyes and see what comes up when you think early morning walk. So now we're going to envision, and by that can mean simply think about a path. A path through a field. A path through a field of flowers. It's early morning. We're facing east. So we're facing sunrise. And the sun has just come up, just lifted itself above the horizon line, and be aware of the color of the sun. The shade of blue of the sky. We'll put in some white fair weather clouds drifting by. How the quality of the light changes when a pure white cloud drifts in front of the face of the sun. It alters the light slightly. The cloud goes by and we feel the sun more intensely. And now we're aware of the warmth from the sun. We feel it on our face. Coming through closed eyelids. Coming through the nasal passages. We're breathing in light. We're feeling the light on our eyelids. Opening the mouth slightly, letting the warmth and the light come in through slightly parted lips. And slightly parted teeth. So the warmth of the sun now is coming in through our ears, in through the right ear, in through the left. You can turn your head and let that sunlight and warmth come in. One ear, gently turn, other ear. So coming in, light and warmth. coming in through the top of your head. Light and warm. Coming in through a point between your eyebrows. Light and warm. Sun. Bringing in light to our being, to our head, to our senses. Take a deep breath in, smelling the flowers and feeling and smelling that light now has a scent. It has a warm scent. Just warm vegetation, warm grass, warm earth. It's all coming in. And let that light and sun and energy and warmth be within your head, within your skull. And now, thinking about letting that light shine outward through your closed lids. Let it shine outward through your nose, through your nostrils. Let it shine outward through your mouth. Through your ears. Outward through the top of your head. Outward through that point between the eyebrows. So let that light now, beautiful, warm, first thing in the morning light, shine out through every pore in your face, every pore in your head. So see yourself surrounded by a light. Your head, front, back, your face, sides of the head, ears, everything surrounded by a light. And feel that lightness. Feel the light. So with your eyes still closed, now begin to gently open the eyes. And gently be aware of how your eyes feel. Be aware of your breath. Be aware that your head and face and hair are filled with light. Your eyes in particular have a light that shines out from them. And let that light shine forth for the rest of your day. And on that note, namaste, stay well.